since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live and ready to rip a little Topps Marble. Finally live with this thing. I've been looking forward to this one for a little bit now. We've had these boxes marinating, so they got to be good. Let's get into it here, guys. First up, I'm going to rip our sealed case of Mint Marble. We're ripping 5 of these boxes, so I'm going to need someone to choose left side or right side for me. Left side or right side on the half case of Mint. And then we've got the 2 boxes of Marvel Sapphire. I am pumped. It's been a minute since we've gotten into some Topps Marvel action. We're coming back here with a big one. I'm probably going to reformat this. We'll switch it up, and we'll do. We will end up doing something. We will end up doing something Marvel here soon, probably this week even. We'll take a look at what else we can get. We've got a little bit of Mint left and a little bit of Sapphire. Not much of either of them, to be honest, but we'll get something in. We'll keep on ripping Marvel. So if you like Marvel breaks, if you got some friends that like Marvel breaks, invite them in, because we'll be ripping all of it. We'll get all the new releases as well as they come out. I'm not sure if there's anything else planned as of right now, but regardless, we're here tonight and ready to rip. So like I said, I need someone to choose left side or right side for me on the Mint half case. We're going to do that first, and then we're going to do our Sapphire second. We'll see what damage we can do here. I'm not going to be the one to choose. Trust me, you guys don't want me choosing left or right. You guys do not want me choosing left or right. So I'll wait for someone to jump in and take the plunge. And let me know which half we are going to rip. Once we get that, we will start ripping here. As always, be sure to say hello once you jump into the stream. I feel like I'm all alone right now. Maybe we're gonna have to like flip a coin or something like that. I can always do we can always do the coin flip on the, let's see, do I have a coin? I don't have a coin here. I'll run into the register and grab a coin. That's better than me choosing, I think. Everything right now. All right, let me go grab a quarter. We'll do heads left, tails right, or something. Last chance for someone to choose before I do the coin flip here. All right, what did I say? Heads left, tails right. Let's do it. We're just gonna let it drop. Heads left, tails right. That was a terrible flip, but it is heads. And we are going left side. Let's get into it. Left side, strong side. Good luck, everybody. Like I said, we'll start it off with mint. And then we are going to go Sapphire next. Oh, forgot about that encased card. No peeking on that. We'll do our pack first. We'll do our pack first, and then our, let's see, where's the parallel? There it is, right in the middle. The pack first, and then the encased card second. Here we go. Let's get into it, guys. We're going to start it off with Void. That is bronze on the Void. Get a handful of bronze here. There's Wonder Man with a bronze. There is Iron Patriot with the bronze. Followed by Odin bronze. And then we've got golds next. Jean Grey on a gold. It's 2 golds, I believe. There is Gamora with the gold. And then we've got our silvers here. First up, Mantis on the silver. We've got Dr. Octopus silver. Yeah, I'll top load all of these up. Mint looks so sweet. And then we've got Quicksilver. The Silver Quicksilver, one of my favorites, on the color match. And that brings us to our parallel. Oh, that's sick. 66 of 75. Silver Surfer. How sweet is that? Silver Surfer going to Don Mega. That's a beauty right there. 66 of 75 to take our money mitts. And our first encased card here. We have 21 of 75. That is Mantis. Mantis out of 75. I know she's on a big combo spot there. Let me see if I can find her real quick. Mantis going to... who's she with? I don't want to search everything up. I'm going to try to find them if I can. And there she is, going to Dax Vlog. 21 of 75 on the Mantis Silver. Encased silver. There we go. That's box 1 of 5 on mint. Same thing, no peeking here. As we get into box number 2. All right, bronzes to start us. We've got Medusa. Next up is Hercules. After Hercules, we have Cloak. And then Exodus on the bronze. Followed by Rocket Raccoon on our first gold of this box. And Cyclops with the gold. Some sweet stuff there on the gold. Silver She-Hulk. We've got the Silver Beast. And last but not least on silver is Winter Soldier, followed by our parallel. It is 9 of 50 Elektra. The gold 9 of 50 Elektra going to Dax. Nice card, Dax. 9 of 50 will go up there as our low serial number. Actually, I think we got to get Elektra in the money mitt. We'll switch the Silver Surfer. 9 is our low serial number as of right now. And our encase card is going to be, let's see it, 96 of 100. And that is Kingpin. 96 of 100 on the Kingpin bronze for our high serial number. Into box number 3. Looking for a playing card or a sketch here on one of those encased hits. All right, let's see it now. We've got Union Jack on a gold. Or, excuse me, on the bronze. The 4 of them. Union Jack bronze. Muse is our next bronze. Artwork on all this stuff is so good. Icarus for the bronze. There is Werewolf bronze. And then we've got the gold Moon Knight. Sweet one. Moon Knight looks so sick there. And Ghost Rider with the gold. Ghost Rider to John O. All right, a couple silvers. Groot. Everyone loves Groot. And Silver Surfer Silver. She's got so much aura. Love the Silver Surfer cards. Followed by Nightcrawler. And then, ooh, a little platinum action. 95 of 99. Blade. 95 of 99 Blade. Going to Matty Ice on the platinum. Nice card, Matty. 95, not quite 96 there, but still going up on our showcase. And encased on the bottom, we've got 45 of 50, the gold. It is Elektra. Let's go. We've got the base Elektra Gold and the Chrome Electra Gold, both numbered to 50. Electra spot looking good. And all of the Electra is going to Dax Flug. Congrats, Dax. Just throw them both in the money mitt there. Box number 4 now. Box number 4. Here we go. There is Gladiator Bronze. The Cable bronze. After Cable, we have Killmonger. And after Killmonger, we have Star Fox to wrap up our bronzes. On our 2 golds, we've got Scarlet Witch. Followed by Mayor Luke Cage with a gold. Luke Cage looks great there. Silver's Nightcrawler to start us off. There's the She-Hulk silver. And the Beast silver, followed by an orange. 2 of 25. That is Dr. Octopus. 2 of 25 orange foil on Doc Ock. And he is going to Warzone. Congrats, Warzone. 2 is going to be our low serial number of the break. Get our showcase evened out there. Oh, that is not a 55 points. Oh, I messed up. I thought we had more 55 points. I am going to have to run and grab some more 55s before we get into our case card here. We're gonna need them for this last box as well. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I had a big stack. I had some regulars hiding in there. Let me go grab them real quick. All right, stole a bunch from Titus Nander's office. They don't have any more in there. That's my bad. they'll have to grab some more out of the back or something tomorrow. All right, encased here. Ooh, that looks like a playing card. Let's go. Give me a big one. It is, where's the numbering on this thing? 5 of 99. On the playing card, and we have Blade. How sick is that? 5 of 99 on Blade, going to Matty Ice. Nice card, Matty. These playing cards are so nasty. That's going to take our money mitt right there. On the Blade playing card. And that will bring us to 1 box left of mint. Go here, guys. 1 box left on mint. And we've got our bronzes to start us off. There's Void once again. We've got the Wonder Man bronze. Iron Patriot showing up on another bronze. There's Odin with a bronze. And 2 golds here, Jean Grey. Followed by Gamora with the gold. And silver's now Black Cat. Dr. Octopus. And last but not least is Quicksilver with another platinum. 28 of 99. Oh, that's epic. How about Dr. Doom? 28 of 99, Dr. Doom. Tell me that card doesn't look amazing. Don Mega with the Dr. Doom spot. And we're going to knock Mantis off the showcase to get Dr. Doom up top there. One last encased card here. Give me a big one. Give me a big one to wrap us up. And it is 8 of 10. 8 of 10, J. Jonah Jameson. And that is going to... Where's he at? Where is J. Jonah Jameson? Let's see here. I'm going to search him up. Jonah. There he is. Going to Christian VA with the Captain America spot. Congrats, Christian. 8 of 10, J. Jonah Jameson. Black refractor. And let's see here. We got to keep Kingpin up. He's our high serial number right now. Let's knock the Silver Surfer. We'll knock the Silver Surfer, and that is our showcase after a half case of mint. That stuff is sweet. Let's get into a little Marvel Sapphire now. This first box had a little bit of a rip on it, like right out of the case. But obviously it's still sealed on there. You can't pull that off at all. I figure since that one had the little tear, that, you know what they say about damaged boxes, right? Not to say the box is damaged, but you know what they say. Let's see it. This is going to be my first time ripping into some Marvel Sapphire here this year. I've seen a lot of big stuff come out of this product. We got a very, very, very limited amount of it. I'm excited to see what we got. Good luck here, guys. Let's go. Man, how good does this product look? There is Moon Knight, Krakoa, Sentry, Black Cat. And I see a parallel on the bottom there. We've got Mysterio, War Machine, and a green Morbius. 73 of 99 on the Morbius green refractor. Let's see. It felt like it was going to be a 55. 55 was a little bit too thick for it. Morbius, 73 of 99. Gonna keep our showcase as is right now. Oh, we got some purple here. There's Crossbones. And the purple Sapphire, 8 of 15. That is Ronin. 8 of 15, purple Sapphire of Ronin. I gotta grab my keyboard again. We'll search who Ronin is going to. But that is going to knock the... Oh, we got Blade in the money mitt, so we can throw Blade there, and we'll get Ronin up top. Let's see here. Ronin. That's R-O-N-I-N. And Ronin is going to the unassigned spot. And Marvel Man. So there's two Ronins. There's R-O-N-I-N, and then there's Ronin the Destroyer. That's R-O-N-A-N, I believe. Yeah, or Ronin the Accuser, excuse me. Two different people, so that one's going to the unassigned. Here we've got Lizard, nasty. How about the Wolverine-based Sapphire? How sick is that? How sick is that? I'm going to get everything sleeved up before they ship out, but man, that is epic. Wolverine-based Sapphire. There's Nova. And we got some gold coming up. Iron Fist. There's Captain Britain. And we've got 1 of 50. America Chavez on the gold Sapphire. 1 of 50 America Chavez. And that is going to be our new low serial number. So we'll knock Dr. Octopus. And America Chavez going to Garrick 22. There you go, Garrick. There's the Beast Sapphire. And upside down. Khazar. We've got Solaris on the first appearance. And there he is. How do you not love Jeff the Land Shark on a base Sapphire? Oh, it never gets old seeing Jeff the Land Shark. We've got Destiny. There's another parallel there. Beta Ray Bill and Aqua Sapphire upside down is Domino 63 of 75. Domino 63 of 75. Going to the unassigned spot again. Marvel Man closing up both those unassigned spots. And, oh, that's sweet. How about Angel? That Angel card looks epic. Man, this stuff looks so nice. We've got Wong, base Sapphire. And to wrap us up, I see some orange here. Eve Warlock. Kraven the Hunter. There's Mephisto. And how about Iron Man Sapphire? Gorgeous card. Iron Man on the base Sapphire. Followed by Silver Samurai. There's Phantasma. And we've got Orange. Orange Sapphire to wrap us up. 11 of 25 is Songbird with the Orange Sapphire. Songbird on this one. I believe that's another unassigned spot. That unassigned spot crushing in Sapphire. 11 of 25 Orange Songbird. And I'm going to double check. Oh, yep, Songbird going to the unassigned spot once again. This stuff is nasty. This stuff is nasty, and we'll cheat on our showcase a little bit. There's too much good stuff to choose from. I'm actually gonna get all this. I get all this Sapphire sleeved up right now. These cards are actually super high quality. It's like a thicker chrome. It's definitely a thicker chrome stock than just regular chrome. I feel like there's going to be a lot of cards. Like the edges feel super clean. The corners look crisp. I feel like there's going to be a lot of cards, a lot of base Sapphires that are worth grading out of this. As long as centering is fine with some of these. I think it is definitely going to be worth your time to look at getting some of these graded. So I want to make sure I sleeve them right away. Get some top names. Top loaded up. All right, there we go. That is box number 1. Let's go Sapphire box number 2. Not a bad start. Last box mojo here on Marvel Sapphire box number 2. Good luck, guys. Let's see some heat. And same thing, a whole bunch of stuff upside down. It's weird that that happens. How many parallels do we have in that box? We had 1, 2, 3, 4 numbered parallels. Four numbered parallels is not bad. That is not bad. Let's see it. Last box mojo. Good luck, everyone. Let's see something sick. We've got Rodent, Abomination, Lockjaw. That's an awesome card. There's another Beast. No peeking. That was upside down there. There's Thor. Base Sapphire, Songbird, and upside down is Kingpin. Green Sapphire, 86 of 99. And that is a second Kingpin to 80, or that's 96. Sorry. That's 96. All right. 86 of 99 Kingpin. Kingpin spot looking good. Colossus base there. There's Hercules. Ant-Man. Sweet Ant-Man, Taskmaster, Lady Deathstrike. And we've got Eros, Morbius, upside down, and 3 of 50. Bishop, Gold, Sapphire. 3 of 50 Bishop, Gold, Sapphire. This stuff is epic. This Sapphire stuff is epic. Bishop going to Matty Ice. We got Dormammu. Couple more cards upside down. Cersei, Nightcrawler. There's Ego. And there's the Spidey Sapphire base. Spider-Man finally showing up for us. Followed by Captain America. That card is epic. That card is really epic. Captain America Sapphire base. And I see Samurai Venom base Sapphire with 20 of 25. Solaris with the first appearance orange Sapphire. Solaris orange Sapphire going to the unassigned spot. My goodness, that unassigned spot is crushing. There's Jubilee on a base. We've got Agatha Harkness. Gorgon. Blade. The Blade is sick. That card is awesome. And looks like some Aqua next. There's Namor. We've got Kronos. And 12 of 75, Shang-Chi. 12 of 75, Shang-Chi Sapphire. And that will wrap us up with a couple base Bullseye and Silk. That does it here, guys. Appreciate you all for jumping in and hanging out with me on this one. That was a blast. Like I said, keep your eyes peeled for some more Marvel. We've got a little bit of Sapphire and a little bit of Mint left. And we will be ripping it throughout the course of the week. That is going to do it for me, though. I came back just for this one. I will be live with a personal box as well right after this. But we are going to recap this one first before getting into our personal. Here we go. All right, recap time. I'm going to start it off with our Sapphire. I'll go through all the base first even, just so everyone can see what we got. Abomination, Ronin, Lockjaw, Beast, Songbird, Colossus, Lady Deathstrike, Taskmaster, Ant-Man, Hercules, Eros, Morbius, Dormammu, Ego, Nightcrawler, Cersei, Samurai Venom, Jubilee, Agatha Harkness, Gorgon, Namor, Kronos, Silk, and Bullseye. Alongside Moon Knight, Sentry, War Machine, Crossbones, Lizard, Nova, Iron Fist, Captain Britain, Khazar, Solaris, Destiny, Beta Ray Build, Mr. Sinister, Angel, Wong, Eve Warlock, Kraven the Hunter, Mephisto, Phantasma, and Silver Samurai. Followed by some of the bigger names. I'll probably even go through and just top load all the Sapphire as well in this one. We'll do that after the break here. All right, some of the bigger names already top loaded up. We've got Thor, Blade, Captain America, Spider-Man, Krakoa, we already got top loaded. Not a bigger name, but Krakoa. Black Cat, Mysterio, Beast, Iron Man, Jeff the Land Shark, and Wolverine. Followed by some color. We've got greens to 99 first. Here we go. Morbius, Kingpin, Domino out of 75. Shang-Chi out of 75. Bishop Gold out of 50. And Solaris Orange to 25. Followed by our bronzes from Mint. Odin, Iron Patriot, Wonder Man, Void, Star Fox, Killmonger, Cable, Gladiator, Werewolf, Icarus, Muse, Union Jack, Exodus, Cloak, Hercules, Medusa, Odin, Iron Patriot, Wonder Man, and Void. All of our silvers now. So that was bronze. Now we'll go silver. We've got Quicksilver, Dr. Octopus, Black Cat, Beast, She-Hulk, Nightcrawler, Silver Surfer, Groot, Winter Soldier, Beast, She-Hulk, Quicksilver, Dr. Octopus, and Mantis. Aw, thanks, Zim. I appreciate it, buddy. We've got golds up next. Gamora, Jean Grey, Mayor Luke Cage, Scarlet Witch, Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, Cyclops, Rocket Raccoon, Gamora, and Jean Grey. Couple parallels out of Mint. We've got 2 of 25 Dr. Octopus on the orange and 66 of 75. How sick is that? Silver Surfer with the aqua. And then there is 21 of 75 Mantis on the encased refractor. To our showcase, we'll start it off. J. Jonah Jameson, 8 of 10 on the encased black refractor. J. Jonah making his way to Christian VA. We've got Elektra crushing it. The gold foil, 9 of 50. And the gold refractor, 45 of 50. Both of the Elektras are going to... Where's she at? I just saw her. Both of the Elektras going to Dax Flug. Congrats, Dax. We've got 8 of 15 purple Sapphire Ronin. Such a sick card. Ronin here going to that unassigned spot and the Marvel Man. How sick is this Dr. Doom Platinum? 28 of 99 on Dr. Doom going to Don Mega. We've got Songbird, 11 of 25 orange Sapphire going to the unassigned spot and Marvel Man. Followed by our point scorers, 96 of 100 Kingpin with the high serial number. Kingpin going to D. Chan. We've got 3 points for our low serial number, America Chavez going to Garrick 22. And in our money mitt, we've got Blade, 95 of 99 platinum. And then the Blade playing card, 5 of 99. Such a sick one there. And Blade all going to Maddie Ice. Congrats, Maddie. That, my friends, is going to do it here. Let me add up our points. I'll show you guys where we are at. All right, so Blade in the mitt, to Matty Ice. Low serial number is America Chavez going to Garrick. And high serial number is Kingpin going to D. Chan. All right, I'll switch you guys over to the desktop real quick. And on the week, we have Ammo up top with 74. Dax in second with 49. Wrestle Freak in third with 35. Huskies Forever trying to sneak into third there. Got a couple breaks left tonight to get in there to win $250 break credit. Looks like Ammo has $1,000 break credit locked up. And still potential for someone to beat out Dax for $500 of break credit. And that's going to do it here, guys. Before we leave, I've got a quick personal to run here. This is for Frodo. All right, let's do it. Frodo ordered an SP Authentic Hockey Box. And we are going to rip it for him now. First, I'm going to double check to make sure that is what he ordered. I'm 99% positive. And it is there. All right, 24-25 SP Authentic. Let's do it here, Frodo. Good luck, my friends. Here we go. Last box of the night for me. Again, Jay's got plenty of stuff up and filling right now as well for his evening. All right, let's do it here, guys. Good luck, Frodo. Let's see some heat. We got Colin Graff, Freshman Focus Green. There's collaborations. Pageantry, Connor McDavid. Frank Nazar, Future Watch Red. Followed by... nothing right there. We've got Danielle Misswell. 349 of 999 on the Future Watch for the Devils. Red Pageantry, Joshua Roy. And nice, Macklin Celebrini with the Future Watch Red. We'll take all the Macklin we can get. Come on now. There's a limited 18 of 99, Nathan McKinnon. The gold limited. Followed by Spectrum Effects, Artemi Panarin. Our two autos coming up on the left side now. Breadman for the Rangers. Andre Lee, limited red. And Pageantry Inc. Owen Beck to start us off. Pageantry auto for the Canadians. That's our first auto. Should still have a Future Watch auto left. Give me a big one now. Let's just pop this Macklin and call it a night. Here is Horizontal Sam Colangelo. That's a nice one. 420 of 599 on the Horizontal Future Watch rookie auto. Sam Colangelo for the Ducks. And we'll see if we have any extra ink. Isaac Poulter with the red. And there's some extra ink. Curated signatures. Dan Vladar. 193 of 299 for the Flames. Always gotta love getting some extra ink. The third auto of the box should wrap us up. A blue Justin Brazeau. Coulda got the 8 Pageantry. And Pierre Dubé with the limited Future Watch. And that is it for you, Mr. Frodo Biggins. Appreciate you letting me rip for you, my man. Let me get everything sleeved up real quick. And I'll give Frodo a quick recap before we end the night here. All right, and here we go. We've got Pageantries, Connor McDavid, Cutter Gauthier, Pageantry Red, Joshua Roy, Future Watch Reds, Frank Nazar, Andre Lee, Isaac Poulter, Pierre Dubé, Freshman Focus Blue, Justin Brazeau, Freshman Focus Green, Colin Graff, and the Spectrum Effects, Artemi Panarin. And then some notables, Macklin Celebrini, Future Watch Red, Daniel Miswell, 349 of 999, base Future Watch. Nathan McKinnon, 18 of 99 on the gold for the Avalanche. There's Owen Beck, Pageantry Inc. for the Canadians. Dan Vladar, curated signatures out of 193 of 299 for the Flames. And Sam Colangelo on the Future Watch Horizontal Inc. 420 of 599 for the Ducks. That is all going to Frodo. That's going to do it here, guys. Appreciate you as always. And we will see you back here later. Thanks, everyone.